I'll be reacting to Tokyo Mew Mew New episode 12. I'll be watching it from High Dive's website. And now I'll be starting my reaction in 1-0 go. Oh, I'm hyped! Because honestly, woo! The cliffhanger from the previous episode was damn good. I love the episode's already starting intense with like the action, like the series. And ain't holding back with the intensity, and I love it for that. She's got a point. I kind of like the garage where she steps on one of the creatures to get extra advantage and to attack the other one. That is some slick choreography. That's like one of the worst situations to actually be utilizing your phone. As much as I feel bad, she deserves that. I love Ichigo and all, but I'm like, girl, leave your phone home for work. But hey, you know what? Ichigo being a klutz it's adorable. But at the same time, though, y'all can't blame me for thinking that. Though I'm like, woman, that stress you're causing to yourself, it's a self-inflicted wound. That is all I gotta say. But no, all jokes aside, though, it's realistic that Ichigo's acting that way because she's a girl. She's a young little girl at that. And considering that she has a lot of power and responsibility now, Ichigo is not gonna be the bestest natural girl ever with just a small amount of time. Like she's gonna have to go through trial and error. She's gonna have to realize what she can and cannot do as a Tokyo Mew Mew girl. And only then, after lots of trial and error, will she realize the most effective and efficient way of handling her duties. And plus, I like those moments where you see her a bit clumsy like that because it prevents our girl from being a Mary Sue. To the credit of the writers of the series. All right. I know it ain't her phone, but it's her fault. I like how they get extra motivation because of they're gonna be of the whole date thing. That's looking cute. I love this. Ah. I just love how they're unleashing their powerful attacks of back to back to back. Yo, they're just laying hell to all the opposition. It's Kish. I don't think he's gonna give it of his own free will, though. The only way they're gonna be able to get it is by fighting it. And that's about it. That's the only way. I don't know. Part of me doesn't think it's. Yo, he broke. Okay, if he would have broken the real one, that'd have been a little bit too fucking cruel. Okay, this fucker is. He disgusts me, but at the same time, though, that's what makes Kish such such a good villain because he can do things like that utterly disgust me, like kiss people against their will. That actually really does make him an engaging antagonist that I want to root against. That's why I think the writing for this episode, and also regarding Kish, has actually been pretty fucking good, if you ask me. Okay, these two look like they're about to awaken something from like the gates of the hell with the way they're all reacting with like absolutely massive amounts of glee. And like the bump noise. It's giving me some really shitty vibes here. And I don't mean that. Yo, that thing looks like a mega epic tier Digimon. Like straight up. I gotta admit, I like the character design of Dustin Wyvern. I even like the fact that they actually bother. What's up, Daniel Witz? Hope you're having a great day right now. Oh yeah, thank you for the info. I actually read about that on Anime News Network, Daniel Witz. But thank you for bringing it up. I was actually going to bring it up during the after the episode finished, because I was going to say I'll react to season 2. But thank you for bringing it up, so that I guess I won't have to bring it up later. I'm happy that the series got a season 2. Oh yeah, that thing looks gargantuan. That thing looks 10 times worse than any other foe they've ever fought before in the series. Well, I'd say for now, they should try a variety of attacks. Yeah, I agree when it comes to Kish. Like, Kish, in comparison to other Natural Girl villains, Kish actually gets things done. He dirties his hands. He's personally involved with the protagonist. He does disgusting things to the protagonist, like kiss them and all that. And I feel bad for Aoyama. Like, if he were to want to call off any relationships with Ichigo, I wouldn't necessarily blame him, because just imagine this: he's trying his best, he's going through a lot of shit in his life, and then he's dating Ichigo, and then Ichigo doesn't show up on dates. It's like, bruh, we all know, yes, Ichigo wants to be there, but Aoyama doesn't know that. For all he knows, our girl could be just playing with his emotions. I'm not saying that's what Ichigo's doing. We know that Ichigo's the sweetest, one of the sweetest girls ever, but yeah. Okay, I think here it looks like he's starting to actually realize that her girl is a Tokyo Mew Mew. Like, it looks like he's starting to now make that recollection. At least I hope. I really fucking hope. I don't think that worked, because I would think there'd be like screaming and grunts of pain from that gargantuan creature if it actually worked. Yeah. I had a feeling it wasn't going to work. I mean, hey, like, girls are supposed to know that attacks would only make it worse, though. I mean, shit. I swear, Kish would be the type to see a family crying about their relative's death, and he would be wiping the tears off their faces with his tongue. That's the type of disgusting bastard Kish is. And I mean that in the best possible way. I mean, shit, our girls are trying the best. They're trying their best. Jeez. But yeah, I know, and all jokes aside, I understand that they really do have to haul ass. Because, yes. Okay, at least that explains why they're not being affected by the pollution. Damn! We usually don't turn on it that heated. It kind of did. Damn. Man, that's kind of sad, but at the same time, it really does show you how desperate they are to get things done. Wait, I don't know what she means by that. Wait, is she gonna try to interrogate them? They can't attack no, they already tried attacking the giant moth. It makes it worse. So it looks like Ichigo is gonna try to, and it looks like she's gonna try to interrogate Kish and his flunkies. I mean, that planet is exactly completely awful, actually. I mean, anything, it shows our girls out for blood. That's true. I mean, why not? I mean, hey, she won't know until she tries. You can't really call it foolish. Yes! Get on that date, girl! Woo! I really do want to see her date Aoyama. Fucking, I love him. Nah, Ichigo's making perfect sense to me. Well, yeah, the obvious choice of her not to go. I kind of like the character development for Mint, where she realizes that, yeah, there are other ways of achieving her goal. She doesn't just have to study aboard. Yo, and I like the animation too, where she tries to like shoot kids with like the arrows. Yo, that's nice. I like how she's got cat ears popping up and they're all like wiggling. Oh man, it has a nice feral feeling to it. That's true. Lettuce had like almost zero self-confidence. Hey, Boiling doesn't need to change because she's already perfect. She's like the only one that was already perfection from the get-go. Like she was straight up fun, and she's still straight up fun. Oh, and also in honor of lettuce, I actually did eat a salad with lettuce and fruits. Damn, they're laying the beat down. Holy shit. What are you gonna do? Cry? Run away? I mean, oh shit. Okay, they ain't weak. They ain't weak, sucking sons of bitches. Oh. Okay, they're actually going in for the kill. Holy shit. Okay, Sakura's actually holding her own by herself. Oh, damn, this is epic. Tartar does not like being called Tartar, though. That's cute. She looks at the bomb, says fucking fire. That's like the most boiling ever. I hope this guy realizes that our girl ain't no toy to be fucked with. But she's a mountain lion that's willing to fucking claw this fucker up if he goes too far. Whoa. Oh, yeah, Kishin looking so fucking confident now. Yo, I love this teamwork, considering our girls have fought alongside each other longer than Kish and his two flunkies. Oh, what the fuck? That doesn't sound good. I'm guessing the moth's about to do something vicious. Oh, the Mew Aqua! Feels like it's the Mew Aqua with the way it's shining. Damn, they actually give Kish the work. She needs to try blocking that with her. Oh! I thought for a second she was going to potentially go for a nut kick. The animation for the most part look good, but there are some bits where the animation looks a bit off in this episode too. I mean, yeah, it kind of was. Anyways, I would have hoped he realized it earlier. But you know what to say, though. Better late than never. Thank you very much, Ronaldo. Hope you're having a great day right now. And also, thank you for joining the live chat. But yeah, that ain't good. What the? She don't let her. Yes! Sakura! Rydell saved her. Yeah! And I like this too, because a few hours ago, it was Mint and lending Sakura a hand, but now it's Sakura lending Mint a hand. That is some character progression right there. That is growth! But yeah, I also hope you're having a great day right now, Ronaldo. My day's been pretty good so far. Yo, she even like sent Tartar flying. Oh. I like how the music sounds so fucking epic too. It sounds like she's about to do something absolutely cool. There it is, the beauty. Hmm. Oh, I swear that thing is so fucking cute. That's good. That's good. Ronaldo. Shit. Wonder if wear some sunglasses. Or at least close the eyes, considering our girls don't have sunglasses. They'd probably be breaking if they wore them around their outfits. Hopefully this guy start clearing out now. Or who knows, maybe she'll launch an arrow that will completely destroy the giant moth instantaneously. I swear, I love Wheeling's smile. Everyone else's smile is beautiful too, but especially Wheeling's. Oh yeah, there is no way. Yeah, there's no way the giant moth is dodging that shit. If it's spreading throughout the whole area, throughout the whole skies and heavens, there is no fucking way. The fear catches on. Get wrecked, bitch. That's all I gotta say. Hey, all their COVID 19 symptoms have gone away. Hell yeah. Fucking good. If that moth is in the ground where it deserves to be. Honestly, its power's hella impressive, all things considered. Yeah, that's the only downside about this episode, Daniel, was aside from the slight bits where the animation's off, the moth, it really didn't feel like it did much. But hey, at least our girls get a new cool power up, though. That's cool. Wait, so is she actually going to kill Kish and the other? Oh, I thought for a second she was going to go and. Oh, yeah, the moth is. Okay, I guess the moth is tougher than I give it credit for. I thought that moth went down with Mitt's bubble attack. But hey. Damn, that moth got bitch the fucking G's. Wow. I mean, it's our girls. You can't, I don't expect anything less from them ever. Because y'all guys suck! That's why. But the thing is, the extremely likely happens every single time they three try to fight the girls. So at this point, it's going to be more likely that they lose. And it'd be more unlikely that they'd actually win if we're going by odds here. If I had to calculate the rates of failure, yeah. And I like how supportive Zakuro is too. But yeah. Yo, I think Bueling will find her. She'll get her turn eventually. Oh yeah, her date. Well, her date. That's why. Oh yeah. Well, we're gonna get consequences toward Ichigo, being a Tokyo Mew Mew girl. But honestly though, if Aoyama's angry at her, I wouldn't blame her. Or at least not angry, but disappointed. I don't know. Part of me highly doubts it. I don't know. When you stick someone up like that, the most they would is like maybe 10, 20, 30 minutes. But if it's like an hour, it becomes highly unlikely at that point. But who knows? I'd like to be wrong. But at the same time, though, if Yama doesn't wait for Ichigo, I wouldn't blame him, though. I wouldn't blame him a single bit. I'm just saying, there's only so long someone can wait. I gotta admit, though, the answer here sounds really damn good and sincere. She really has. She had so many opportunities to tell the truth. At the same time, I'm not gonna blame her for not telling the truth. But still, though, if she's ever gonna be in a serious relationship with anyone, she might have to come out with the truth that she's a Tokyo Mew Mew girl. Eventually. I like the detail though where she slips though, because in anime when it rains, sometimes characters don't slip at all. Damn! I'm actually glad how you're seeing water drip on her body, and it's also fall off her body too. I love how her clothing looks a bit moist. This is the type of animation detail you usually don't get whenever it rains in anime, so I appreciate this. My sweetheart. I gotta admit, that is a cute name for a song. I'm not there at that point yet, though, Daniel Witz. I'm still at the part where it's still raining. And just so you know, I haven't read the manga, so don't give any spoilers. I have not read the manga or watched the original series. So, as a heads up, yeah. No spoilers, Daniel Witz. Due to that, I want to be surprised. Oh, so he confessed in the episode? I mean, there's still like a few seconds left. But I haven't watched the original either, though. Whoa! Yo! What the fuck? In a good way this time, not in a negative way. When I was saying it earlier this week when Love Life skipped Sunny Passion getting eliminated in the competition. Whoa, whoa! Yes! Finally! Finally! Not right there. That's a true man right there. My goodness. But no, I would have also thought he'd have been a true man too if he'd have left, but man, even more so that he stayed. Oh yeah, he's gonna notice the year. Oh, she's gonna have lots of Oh, never mind. Or maybe he does know that she's a Tokyo Mew Mew girl, but he's gonna wait until she reveals all that. Aw, that's fucking adorable. And honestly, they do have good chemistry with each other. Yes. Ah, here's what I love right here. A successful confession. This is a thing of beauty right here. And just the music right here just makes it more memorable. Like the I'm like, yeah, beautiful lady sing, woo! I mean, lady with the beautiful voice. Ah, the three failures, or should I say the three stooges? Ah, these. Well, that sounds ominous right there. Okay, so what happened this episode? All right, that's cool. But anyways, fantastic fucking episode. I'm gonna give this episode straight up a 10 out of 10. Woo! Even though, yeah, the animation quality wasn't perfect, it still looked a little bit above average in comparison to some of the other Tokyo Mew Mew episodes. And also, from a story standpoint, there was a lot of progression. Kish and his trio tried their biggest assault ever against our girls and everyone else. I wouldn't be surprised, Daniel Witz, because with the way Shirogana reacts, it seems like he absolutely does love Ichigo. But yeah, that's why I thought the running was great, because you get all this development. You get a confession. You get the trio pushed back, the evil trio. We get to see action between the girls and Kish and his two cronies. like straight up action. I was like, okay, this episode's epic. So this episode didn't stop in having massive amounts of delightful moments like that. And to top it all off, something else that the episode was also great in was not only did it do stuff like that that impressed, but this episode even went as far as to not only do that, but there was a lot of character development. Let me explain what I mean by that. Finally, you've got Aoyama confess, which is a long time coming. And also, we got to see the fact that, yeah, Ichigo confessed back too. And while, yes, I do agree with Daniel, what's that? The confession came on, yeah, a little bit too quickly. I would have loved to have seen him go on a few more dates before a confession happened. I'm glad we got at least something cool happening before the season ends. But yeah, I did feel a little bit rushed. Aside from that, I like how you even get to see things patched up plot-wise when it comes to like Mint's situation when it came to her potentially moving. And at the end of the day, she decided not to move. I like that because at the very least, we're like, okay, this series, it definitely resolves that plot point to its credit. And I even love that subtle character moment for Zakura where she gives an uplifting hand towards Mint when it comes to like the save. I thought that was actually pretty darn epic. That's why I thought there was a lot of great writing moments because a few episodes ago it was Zakura getting emotional support by the others, and now it's essentially her helping the others out. That's what really made the episode really fun to watch. And hell, we can see that Kish and his cronies, they ain't weak. They ain't bitches. They actually put up a decent fight, actually. That was actually kind of epic, too. And it was nice getting to see all the girls coordinated together. That's why I thought the writing from a character and story standpoint was great. Thought the voice acting was absolutely fantastic. And while, yeah, the animation looked derpy in a few places, there were other bits where it looked good, like when there was some close quarter combat sequences. It didn't look half bad to its credit. And at least the artwork for the most part was on model, save for like a few distant shots here and there. Now, if I had to rate the series, well, season 1 itself on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I'll give it an above average score of, it was 7 out of 10. I liked it. And in my scale, 5 is average, and anything above 5 is above average. And let me explain why I thought I was above average. Well, yes, there was some animation shenanigans after the first 3 episodes. There was at least one that came to certain moments that needed to look good. They made them look good to the credit of the animators. So there was some lively things visually here and there. And even though, yes, this series did rush things on occasions. Like, for example, I would have loved to have seen a little bit of Lettuce's school life after she gained more self-confidence. I would have loved to have seen a bit more dating between Aoyama and Ichigo before we have Aoyama doing a confession and things of that nature. And on top of that, I would have loved to have seen, say, moments of Mint doing a bit of heroic stuff before she met Ichigo, or at least a little bit of flashbacks, you know? Things like that would have added a little bit more liveliness to the series. And that's something I actually did like about this series. But in saying that, it did rush a few things, admittedly, though. And that's why, even though the writing is fun, it's flawed, but it's enjoyable for the most part. And sometimes the animation quality did take away the enjoyment from the fights on occasions. It's like, holy cow. Kind of wish that they would have, put in a little bit more effort here in the visually. But hey, at least the quality for the visuals ain't abysmal, though. But yeah, that's how I feel about the story overall. Overall, comedy was nice, and it was, for the most part, pretty enjoyable. Now, from a character standpoint, it mostly did good for the most part. I like Aoyama. You got to see him slowly realize his feelings for Ichigo until he eventually confesses. That was cool. And also, something else that I really liked about this episode too was just the fact that when it comes to this episode, I mean, in the series too, at the very least, it had some nice conflict going for it on occasions. And that's what I really liked. And also, I like from a character standpoint that when it comes to Aoyama, you can always see his bravery, him risking himself to try to protect Ichigo. I thought that was sweet. It only made me want to root for him to get together with Ichigo when I saw moments like that from him. I was like, okay, this straight up impresses me. And even though, yeah, they kind of did do a little bit of character fumbles when it came to him after all these episodes and not figuring out that Ichigo's a Tokyo Mew Mew girl, at the very least, they made Aoyama likable. And I like Kish as a villain, how he's cocky, and how they added a little bit more depth where we can see he loves Ichigo, but at the same time, he ain't like that whole mustache trolling villain because Aoyama, not Aoyama, Kish straight up, he's being evil, not for the sake of being evil, but because he kind of has to, because if not, his role's kind of fucked. I like little details like that. It adds a little bit more depth to the villains in the series, personal, if you ask me. And that's why I thought the writing quality for the series was pretty nice. So that added some depth to the villains. Obviously, I would have loved to have seen more depth when it comes to the other two villains. But at least Kish got a good load of depth for himself. Obviously loved Mint. She was a funny character. I liked her laziness, unless it's something involving her queen. That'd be interesting if it happened. I love how in Shirogane it implies there's a love triangle because it implies that he does love Ichigo. That's pretty cool. And I love the growth for Ichigo and Aoyama. They at least confess with each other because some anime you'll have like fucking hundreds of episodes and they'll never confess. So I like how at the very least you get something substantial there from a romance standpoint. Even though it was a little bit rushed, I would have loved to have seen more dating, but for the most part, I handled them decently enough. And I liked how Letta started out from having no confidence to having a good amount of it, too, as the series progressed. That was cool. I love Builing's hyperactive personality. And that's overall, if I had to rate this series on a scale of 1 to 10, with 1 being abysmal, 5 being average, 10 being exceptional, I got to give it a 7 out of 10. It was above average. I enjoyed it, despite its flaws, which was extremely fat, way too fast-paced sometimes. But regardless of those flaws, though, I really found something to enjoy with this series week by week. And I'm going to 99.99999% be there whenever season number 2 does air. But anyways, right before I go, I'll say thank you to Daniel Witz for commenting on the live chat. And I'd also like to say thank you to everyone else for also watching my video. Hope y'all rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and also be sure to hit the bell for notifications. Thank you, Ronaldo and Daniel Witz, for commenting on the live chat. Thank you, everyone else, for watching, and I'll see y'all later if you come back for more. Bye-bye, y'all.